West Bengal is a state in eastern India that is known for its rich cultural heritage, diverse landscapes, and vibrant cities. The state is home to the city of Kolkata, which was once the capital of British India and is still referred to as the cultural capital of the country. The culture of West Bengal is a blend of various traditions, including Hindu, Buddhist, Jain, and Islamic. The state is also famous for its literature, music, dance, and art, all of which reflect its rich cultural heritage. One of the most prominent cultural festivals in West Bengal is the Durga Puja, which is celebrated in honor of the Hindu goddess Durga. The festival is marked by colorful processions, traditional music, and dance performances, and is attended by people from all walks of life. West Bengal is also known for its diverse landscapes, which range from the Himalayan mountains in the north to the mangrove forests of the Sundarbans in the south. The state is also home to several national parks and wildlife reserves, including the Sundarbans National Park, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is known for its Bengal tigers, saltwater crocodiles, and spotted deer. In terms of the most influential person in West Bengal has a rich cultural and political history, and many influential figures have contributed to the development of the state from the 15th to the 20th century. Here are some of the most notable individuals. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was a 16th century Indian spiritual leader and the founder of the Gaudiya Vaishnavism tradition. He is considered as an incarnation of Lord Krishna by his followers. He was born in Navadvipa, West Bengal, and is revered for his teachings on devotion to God and love for all beings. His philosophy and teachings have had a significant impact on Bengali culture and have inspired a devotional movement that continues to this day. West Bengal is one of the major centers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's followers, and the annual Ratha Yatra festival in Puri, Odisha, which is attended by millions of people, has its roots in the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In the 18th century, the most influential person in West Bengal was likely Nawab Siraj-ud-Daulah, who was the last independent Nawab of Bengal. He rose to power in the mid-18th century, and his reign marked a period of political and military conflict, as the British East India Company sought to expand its control over the region. Siraj-ud-Daulah's opposition to the company's attempts to establish a firmer hold on Bengal led to the Battle of Plassey in 1757, in which the British emerged victorious and established their dominance over the region. Siraj-ud-Daulah's defeat marked the beginning of British rule in India and had a profound impact on the region, shaping its political, social, and economic development for the next several centuries. In the 19th century, one of the most influential persons in West Bengal was likely Raja Ram Mohan Roy, a social and religious reformer who is considered the father of the Indian Renaissance. Roy was born in Radhanagore, West Bengal, and lived during a time of great social and cultural change in India. He was a strong advocate for women's rights, education, and the abolition of the practice of sati, the Hindu custom of widows immolating themselves on their husband's funeral pyre. Roy's ideas and activism helped to usher in a new era of modernization and social reform in India and had a lasting impact on the country's history and development. Additionally, he is credited with being a founding figure of the Brahmo Samaj, a Hindu reform movement that sought to promote religious tolerance and modernize Hinduism. His legacy continues to inspire social and political activists in India and around the world. Rabindranath Tagore is one of the most important figures in the history of the state. Born in Calcutta in 1861, Tagore was a poet, playwright, and composer who is widely regarded as the greatest literary figure of modern India. He was the first Asian to be awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature, and his works, which include the national anthems of both India and Bangladesh, continue to inspire people around the world. Swami Vivekananda was an Indian Hindu monk, a key figure in the introduction of Indian philosophies of Vedanta and yoga to the Western world. Swami Vivekananda was born on January 12, 1863, in Calcutta, now known as Kolkata, which is the capital city of the Indian state of West Bengal. He is regarded as a patriotic saint and is considered to be the revivalist of Hinduism in modern India. His teachings and speeches, especially his historic address at the Parliament of the World's Religions in Chicago in 1893, continue to inspire millions of people around the world. Another remembered individual is Ishwar Chandra Vijayasagar, was a social reformer, polymath, and a vital figure of the Bengal Renaissance. He was born on September 26, 1820 in Midnapore, West Bengal, India, and died on July 29, 1891 in Calcutta, India. Vijayasagar is well known for his efforts to reform and modernize Hindu society and for contributing to Bengali and Sanskrit literature. He was a pioneering educator who fought for women's rights and marginalized communities. He also worked towards improving the status of widows in Hindu society, promoting the education of women, and advocating for the abolition of the practice of child marriage. Vijayasagar's legacy continues to inspire social reform movements in India, and he is remembered as one of the greatest humanists and philanthropists in Indian history. Qazi Nazrul Islam, May 25, 1899 to August 29, 1976, was a Bengali poet, musician and revolutionary from India. He is the national poet of Bangladesh. Popularly known as Nazrul, he produced a large body of poetry and music with themes that included religious devotion and spiritual rebellion against fascism and oppression. Nazrul's activism for political and social justice earned him the title of rebel poet. His compositions form the avant-garde genre of Nazrul Sangeet. Nazrul's writings explore themes such as love, freedom, and revolution. He opposed all forms of bigotry and fundamentalism, including religious, caste-based and gender-based. Another influential figure in West Bengal is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, a freedom fighter and leader of the Indian independence movement who was born in Cuttack in 1897. Chittaranjan Das, a political leader and lawyer who played a significant role in the Indian independence movement. He was born in Calcutta in 1870. Bipin Chandra Pal, a political leader and one of the pioneers of the Indian independence movement, who was known for his radical and nationalist views. He was born in Habiganj in 1858. Aurobindo Ghosh, a spiritual leader and philosopher who was a key figure in the Indian independence movement and a pioneer of the Hindu nationalist movement. He was born in Calcutta in 1872. Satyajit Ray, a filmmaker who is regarded as one of the greatest filmmakers of the 20th century. He was born in Calcutta in 1921. Bidhan Chandra Roy, a physician and the second Chief Minister of West Bengal, who served from 1948 to 1962. He was born in 1882. Jyoti Basu, a communist politician who served as the Chief Minister of West Bengal from 1977 to 2000. He was born in 1914. Amartya Sen, an economist and philosopher who was awarded the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 1998. He was born in Santiniketan in 1933. Ritwik Ghatak, a filmmaker and playwright who was a key figure in the Indian New Wave cinema movement. He was born in Dhaka, now in Bangladesh, in 1925. Mother Teresa, who was born in Skopje, modern-day North Macedonia, but spent most of her life working in Kolkata. She was a Catholic nun who founded the Missionaries of Charity, a religious congregation dedicated to serving the poor and sick. Mother Teresa was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979 for her work, and she continues to be revered as a symbol of selflessness and compassion. These are some additional influential figures from West Bengal in the 15th to 20th century. The list is not exhaustive, and there are many other important personalities who have made significant contributions to West Bengal and India's history. In conclusion, West Bengal is a state with a rich cultural heritage, diverse landscapes, and vibrant cities. The state is home to many important cultural festivals, including the Durga Puja, and is known for its literature, music, dance, and art, and many more influential figures in the history of West Bengal, and their legacies continue to inspire people around the world. Thanks for watching. If you are interested in this type of content, you can subscribe to our channel, Bengali Medium, to learn more about the fascinating stories of these Bengals greats.